Now, this is my last video in the mind, but feel free to check below. There is different type of video. It's called Broadcast Yourself. This is my life, how I live my life, how I view the planet, and what I think the universe is, and what I believe is rich people. I don't think we have rich people in the world. There will be rich people when they know the value of the day, that tomorrow is the oldest day, and they don't make no appointment. When you make appointment, you take issue from yesterday and bring it inside the day. Now, rich people, well, let me try to do something what I know everybody is doing. Hi. Well, I'm actually looking for a lover. I am alone the last 9 years, and I'm trying to see if there's any guy out there who maybe have interest in dating somebody. Well, in order for you to know how crazy I am in the bedroom, do you want to know some of my moves, what I'm gonna do to you if you're next to me? I mean, if you're living in America or Germany, Belgium, Spain, Italy, and Romania, Spanish, the city of Spain, and in Holland, I think in Holland they all have the toppers, they all have relationship. There are no single guys here. And I already have bad relationship. I have children with guys here, so I like to date someone far away. So maybe someone out of the city but in the country. Now, if you come across this video, I want to take you to the oldest 7 minutes of your life. By the time this video is 10 minutes, you're gonna breathe in and out for 7 minutes. But you can hang up right now, stop the video if you don't want to listen to what I'm going to say. And if you are a woman, maybe you can learn from me how you're going to go to the future. Don't be jealous. Just listen to my moves. Now, boys, I have been in this world. I have died many times and left my lovers. I'm looking to date 7 guys. 1 for Monday. Not all about sex. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Every Monday is the oldest Monday of the universe, and I am all yours. And the second one, every Tuesday is the oldest day of the universe. I give you my oldest day. Wednesday, the oldest day. Thursday, the oldest day. Friday, the oldest day. Saturday, the oldest day. And Sunday, the oldest day. Now, you don't have to feel bad because you're gonna get the day with me. Nobody gonna take it from you. They're gonna get me the past, the yesterday. The one who get me on Sunday have the oldest, but Monday gonna get also the oldest. And when you check all the rotation, I'm gonna go every Monday to Sunday. It's an endless ocean that will never stop. Now, if you come next to me, like I'm living in the USA, or in the middle of the forest somewhere, I build my own house. I call it my own city. I look out of A equals Z and call it my own name. And then you come to me. First, I'm gonna put you and let you sit down. I look in the eye, I say, listen, you're not a child, I'm not a child. The last 20 years alone, even when you say to me that you were single, you know exactly, you've been feeling it, you've been doing it and doing it. Now, we're going to the oldest 20 years of our life. You really think that trying to put your Winnie inside where your whole body came from? Do you think it's safe for your penis to visit the vagina where your head came from, your shoulder came from, your feet came from? Do you really think that you need to visit it? And if you're gonna visit it, condom break, no pill, and there's a pregnancy. And then what? The oldest you is coming out. But you cannot recognize that it is the oldest drop of sperm that is you. You know why? Because your father made you yesterday. And his drop of sperm is living in your chest. That's why you will never think the same, because what your dick gonna give to me, what your penis is gonna give to me, gonna stay inside my own body. But because your father, which is the you blindly, that is inside your chest, which is the wife chest, the wife own the body. Now, until you remember that your father is having a relationship inside his wife, and when you come to make love to me and I get pregnant, now, are you sure that if you love me so much, are you really, really sure that the dick you have, which is borrowed from your wife, that become your mother? Think about it. Close your eyes. Think you was lying next to this big woman, and you was big, and you feel the pleasure, and you drop it inside of her, and you came out, and now 44 years later you're taking a walk. Are you coming to me with your dick that is still big next to her? Or you coming with the dick of her brother, because her body is also her father who kissed her mother, get a relationship body and came out, but you as your father does not know it is just a husband having fun inside his wife body, and you go to make love to her, and now you came out. So if I gonna sketch in my voice, my broken voice, to date 7 of you, it's like 6.6 billion men in the world. How can you please all the guys in the relation planet? Well, I try to advise you that you are not a man to decide anything in this world. You can see with your eyes, you can help to build things, but you're not a man to be trusted by what's the future gonna be when you fall asleep and wake up. Why? Even though school try to stimulate you 5 days a week, they force you to have structure, but they forget one thing. They forget the relationship. They forget it take two. You're gonna tangle in the bed. When a daughter came, it is you inside your wife. You're like, honey, I know you love me, but yesterday you love your ex-husband, what you call now your father. I want to get you out of him. He kissed you yesterday, and you came out of the sex. Now he's in your chest. His dick is living in your chest. And when I'm going to make love to you, I'm afraid you cannot feel me. I want to ride you. Now you put your sperm inside of her. The same vagina. Now you're riding her. It's like a sex club. Adam and Eve, that's what happened yesterday. The real porno, the real sex club, the real truth about the universe, it is not what they show you in the book. It is what's on the inside. It's when a woman is divorced with her ex-husband, she now called Papa. Take your woman you're about to kiss all over the world. Pretend you're a musician. You can make them get little. Where are they going? In the sex. Who is the big man? He's kissing his wife. She came out. The Lord say, Papa. But it is a man. The man enter and say, I want to drive you like your father drove your mother yesterday. So, how can you be safe if you don't go, a man fuck his wife and become the daughter? If you want to taste what he's tasting, do you want to go to the man who is just eating in his wife's plate? You think he can give you a dinner? He doesn't cook it. His wife cook it. He's just eating. So if you go there to eat there, do you think you're going to get anything there? Or you need to go to the same woman that cook it? Now, you go to the woman and say, I love your daughter, but I know your husband is inside of it. Can I please bake a bread? I want a fresh daughter in your stomach. Can I please bake a bread? Like, you're too young for me. You say, well, I discovered there is a woman 101 years, she get pregnant. What if I can give you one drop in the hospital, in a cup, in a tube? I love your daughter, but she's not alone. Your husband who kissed you is inside of her. But you make her. Can I please put a drop so I can able to take the same train the husband take from London to Spain, which is from a child to the day I met her. Because my dick is aging, I can give you one drop of sperm, the oldest sperm. I'm going to be pregnant the next 40 days. I'm not going to waste any of my soldiers. I'm going to save them and I'm going to dump it in a cup and put it inside of you. Please, can I get a body? I want to be a boy inside your body or girl inside your body. That's what the universe is not doing. I'm not looking for a love. I discover that my father is living in my chest. It is wrong because I don't kiss him. When a mother is supposed to have 10 daughters, a grandmother have 10 daughters, they die and have 2 sons. And then my mother came in on my 11th daughter. And I'm the first daughter out of my mother. I was born with a fishnet. And now my mother fuck the guy she loved. She think he was fucking her. But no, he was fucking the sister in the stomach. He fucked the sister. And then the sister came out. Try to sketch something. Look how deep it goes. Sketch the baby, my mother. Sketch my mother vagina inside my grandmother vagina. Only the head out. And try to show me my father fucking my mother head. The only way you can do it, my mother came out of my grandmother vagina, turn the head to the pussy, and show my father come to fuck it and see me coming out and turn my head to my mother pussy and show that my guys come to fuck me to get my daughters and turn the head. When you see how everybody came out, when everyone is taking a walk and dressed in competition war, you just can see we have a war that is so heavy to fight. Is who and who is telling you what to think and who is disagreeing with you and why you can scream. Well, someone fall inside of you. They see a vagina, but they don't see the whoop that have generation inside. And one drop it take to make them yesterday. But what made them was the big man. The big man take the wife brother and go to populate the universe without the permission of the wife brother. Every man in the street is a twin, the chest and below.